The topic of my speech today is something that is very important to all of us at this time in our lives. So the question is the cost of college worth it or not? CS Monitor quotes, 2/3 of students graduate with debt to the tune of $25,000 on average. There are many means of paying for a college education. My siblings and I were fortunate enough to have an uncle who started a college fund for us, which helped but didn't pay off all of the costs. There are also grants you can write essays for, and there are many students who put lots of effort into writing those papers hoping for help. There are scholarships which you must work hard to get and to maintain. Tennessee has a Hope Scholarship program which provides a tremendous opportunity for all students to earn continued support from the states the Tennessee Board of Education. Also, many students receive help or have college paid for by parents or maybe just a legal guardian. And then there are student loans that leave many students with a huge debt after they graduate. World claims only 50% of college graduates get a decent job, and 40% of college graduates end up settling for jobs that do not even require their major. How depressing of a thought is that? In this economy, it is hard to find a job at all, and even harder to find a well-paying job with no college degree. As quoted, it is also hard to get a job with a college diploma. The Tennessean quotes, "As a nation, we need more college graduates in order to stay competitive in the global economy. But if the costs keep rising, especially at a time when family incomes are hurting, college will become increasingly unaffordable for the middle class." It's shocking to think about the fact that we may have to completely alter our lifestyles to afford an education. Growing up, everyone dreams of the things they may accomplish or who they might become, but we never consider how much it may cost us financially. Then you realize it one day, and it hits you. It's a really big reality check. Between work, family, school loans, the world appears to grow more complicated or stressful each day. College is an important part of our lives, but it should be helping us, not hurting us. Throughout society, college is considered a privilege, but it can also be a burden. Many degrees require prereqs, which is what a lot of us are dealing with right now. And we pay for all these classes and then strive towards our major, but cannot get into the program. So we must continue to work, maybe even retake some classes, require more money to get to where we want to be. The programs themselves seem to be designed for complication. Only the best of the best can get by without some kind of minor dysfunction or perhaps just a change of heart. For me, I attended another institution for about 6 months, and then I decided I would like to change my major, which happens to a lot of students. But this change put a large financial burden on me. Spending money towards classes I did not need in the end. Paying back loans after school will be a long process, and most likely a difficult one. Although many students do attempt to maintain a full-time job while taking a full class load to help financially, this can cause them to get behind, or to just squeak by with the last-minute things. Working late or early hours, commuting to school, and getting all assignments done can be a difficult challenge. Growing up is just that way, though. It is full of challenges and obstacles that we must overcome. The real world is a rough place and an expensive one, but it should not come at the cost of our education.